thought I'd take you around and show you all the new coupon flyer sales, so come and join me. So the new coupon flyer ends on the 19th of December. So they've got sand-free 4-in-1 beach towels. They're $5 off down to $20. And I actually just showed these in my last video because they were new to our Costco. So they are light and compact, sand-free, quick dry, and super absorbent. And they're 80 by 160 centimeters long. So you can see here, and they have like they have different designs on the other sides. So that's that one. Let's see, they've got this design with the stripe on the back. They've got another floral design. And then this one. I think these are they just have the 4. So those are pretty. And then they have the Trident beach towel. This is 101 centimeters by 182 centimeters, so quite a bit bigger than the other one. And that's $5 off down to 15. So these ones are more like a resort towel kind of thing. Like they aren't as thick as the resort towels, but they're as big as they are. So these are 100% cotton, and you can see the different designs they've got. They've got a few. Actually they are really soft. So this part is really soft, not the edge where they've done the embroidery. And then let's see what other colors they've got. They've got this one here with the vehicle at the bottom. I showed you the spots. These are different ones here. So yeah, it looks like they just got the 3 in this one. Duracell batteries are back on sale as well. So this is the Alkaline AAA 30 pack. They're $5 off down to 11. So that's these ones here. So even though they have the blue background, these are the same price. And then there's also, there are all kinds of batteries on sale. So there's the Alkaline C14 pack. These are $5 off down to 18. So these are these ones. Then there's the Alkaline D, and that's a 14 pack as well for $5 off down to 18. And these ones. There's also the Ultra Alkaline AAAs. These are a 16 pack for $5 off down to 15. And then the last ones they have on sale are the AA. So these are an Alkaline 36 pack for $5 off down to 14. The Karcher pressure washer and deck kit, and it says K3, is $50 off down to $219. So that's this one here. It's been in store for a while, and it keeps occasionally goes on sale. So this would be a good time to pick it up because it's not always on sale like some of the products. So it does 25 meters squared per hour, so that's area efficiency. It's got 1950 psi max pressure. It's 6.3 liters per minute max water flow rate, and it's a 1700 watt power rating. So it looks like it comes with a deck kit, right? So you can clean your deck and everything, and it's also good for bicycles and tools and outdoors and your cars, boats, all those different things, pools. So this one is valid until the 25th of December. This is the Cygnett V Dual Classic Ring Light with 5K power bank. It's $14 off down to $55. So I've showed this one before. Oh, it's up here so you can see it. So it's got like the old style kind of lamp clamps that would connect onto your desk. It's got a holder for your phone, and then it's got LED ring lights. So this, does it say, it's got 248 LED ring lights. It's got 3 times adjustable lighting modes: white light, warm yellow light, and warm yellow white light. That's a mouthful. 10 adjustable brightness levels, built-in smartphone holder, which is that thing that I showed you up there. And then color temp is from 3000K to 65,000K. And then they've got the 5K power bank. So it says charge 2 devices at the same time. It has a digital display, pre-charged and ready to use, and you can power your ring light anywhere. So it'll power the ring light, or you can use it for your phone and things like that if you're out and about. Philips Lumina Advanced IPL is $50 off down to $450. She's learned how to say thank you, and she says thank ye. So it's an at-home hair removal. So it comes with 3 ends. There's one for body, then for face, and for your bikini area, and it also comes with a pen trimmer as well. And just one thing to take into consideration, the ones at home are only suitable for certain skin colors as well as hair colors. So if you need, if you have really light hair or red hair or gray hair, you do need to go into an actual salon because they have different lasers for that. But you can see it here. And I've heard really good reviews about it. Like a lot of people say it works really well. And then I think at the beginning you have to use it more frequently, and then you can like just do touch-ups later on. And then that's the pen trimmer with the lid on there. Philips OneBlade Body Kit Bundle Pack is $15 off down to $115. So that's this one here. So you get the OneBlade Pro, so it trims, edge, and shave any length of hair, and it has a 90-minute runtime and 12 length settings. Oh, so it's an adjustable end, so you don't have all the little pieces. So it goes from 0.5 millimeters to 9 millimeters, and then there's the OneBlade Body Kit. So that's why it's called OneBlade, right? Because then you don't have all the different ends. So it says click on body comb, easy trim in any direction, 3 millimeters. Click on skin guard for sensitive areas, and durable blades. Each last up to 4 months. Replace for best experience. So it's 40% faster trimming, and then it says 200 per second fast moving cutter. So that's really neat. And I like the fact that it's like a dial, because my husband has a trimmer for his beard and stuff, and it has like 5 ends, and they're just like, they kind of go all over the place and everything. So it's always nice to have something like that, like you just kind of adjust it instead of having all the different pieces. Nespresso Virtuo Next Capsule Coffee Machine is $80 off down to $100. So it's on sale again. I'm pretty sure it's been on sale for the last month. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's been on sale straight for last month. It's either been on sale in the coupon catalogs or just on sale in the stores. So this time we actually have 2 colors. They have it in white and then gray, it looks like, because usually we just have the gray in store. So you can see it here. It's got the little canister in the back for your water reserve. Let's move my card out of the way. This one's actually broken, so it should have like a little shelf that comes out, and it adjusts depending on the size of the actual cup you're using. And then it does come with, you can order the Nespresso capsule, so it has like a little information sheet you can take with it. And I know sometimes it comes with 12 little cups that are like little capsules inside as well. Philips Air Fryer XXL is $50 off down to $370. So that's this big one here. They don't have it on display, but it has like I remember the tray actually comes out, and then this handle lifts up, like the basket comes out itself, and it has like such a smooth glide. It's got a digital display on the top. It has a fat removal technology, right, because it drips down. There's a digital interface. It's got 5 presets and keep warm, and then it also comes with a double layer rack inside. And I think this is one of the ones that's like the actual baskets that you can fit a full-size chicken in, because it is the family size one. So I know, like, I have the gourmet one, and I can't. Like that thing would there'd be no air circulation around it. But Philips is a really good brand. Like, I have their all-in-one cooker, and I love it. So I'm sure that their air fryer is like pretty awesome. Kuvings Whole Slow Juicer is $50 off down to $450. So this literally just came to our Costco, I think like last week or the week before. And you can see it's a full juicer. Let's see what it comes with. So it's got the pusher, you've got the drum lid, there's a juicing screw, because it spins inside here, inside this part. There's the strainer, the rotation wipe, there's a BPA-free juicing bowl, and then there's a 2-step safety smart system, so it has a magnetic sensor so it won't go off when it's not on. Smart caps, power switch, and then quiet heavy-duty motor. That's really nice. My parents had a juicer, and that thing sounded like an airplane. It was so loud. So you can see all the different things that it comes with. Oh, they've got extra strainers in there. It's got a bonus sorbet maker. Oh, that's so cool. So you throw like frozen fruit in there and you can make sorbet with it. And it looks like it comes all apart. I think it's probably locked on there right now, but yeah. So it would probably be fairly easy to clean, because I know some juicers, they can be pretty nasty when you're trying to get all the pulp and everything out. Sodastream Sparkling Water Maker Mega Pack is $10 off down to $80. Best deal you're gonna get for this. I think mine, when I got it, was on sale. Ours is a little bit different, and I think it came with 1 extra bottle. No, yeah, it came with 3 full-size bottles compared to this one, and it was $100. So this is really good. So now they don't have the pump on the front. They actually have the little press on the top. Our store only has it in white. Sometimes your store may have it in black, because I know this one does come in black. And then it comes with, does it show me? Yeah, here. So you get the machine, you get a 60-liter canister or cylinder, and then you also get 3 bottles. So I think you get I think they're 840 mils are the big ones, and then a 500 mil is the smaller one. So you can make like tons of water, and it turns out to be like much cheaper. And most grocery stores and even like Target and stuff will have exchange areas where you take the canister the gas canister that goes in the back, you just take it in, and it's only like $20 or less or whatever to swap them over. So those are really good, and you can get all kinds of different syrups, and you can use the syrups for other brands as well. Like if there's like I think Soda King is another one, and things like that, you can use those syrups in, because you do it after the fact, right? You just fill your bottle with water. There's usually a line on them. Pump in the amount of carbonation you want, right? Some people only do 1 pump. Some people will do all the way up to 3. And then you just pour a little bit. It'll tell you how much to put in for the amount. Just pour a little bit of the syrup in, and then you just kind of spin the bottle really gently so it doesn't explode. And you can have like make Pepsi at home, Coke. There's like sparkling water with like flavoring in it, all kinds of different things. So these things are a lot of fun, and they're much cheaper and, you know, obviously earth friendly compared to just buying sparkling water. And then just to show you this, it's not on sale, but they do have the Sodastream 60-liter gas cylinder. It's a 2-pack for $48. So you get 2 of the cylinders that go in the back. So this is really handy if you're going to exchange, right? Because then if you only have one and it runs out, which is our problem, then you've got to wait till you get into the store and get a new one. So if you have extra ones at home, you can just swap them out, and then the next time you go do groceries or go to that store or whatever, swap over the canister. So those are always really handy, and this is, I think it's almost $40 for 1 canister in a regular store, so these are a really good deal here. Brita Luna XL jug with 2 Maxtra filters. It's a 3.5 liter jug for $8 off down to $25. So that's this one here. So these are great to pop in your fridge. That's what we did when we used to live in the city before we moved kind of to our house. When we lived in an apartment, we had one of these in our fridge, and I just kept it in the door, and it would filter water, and we constantly filled it, kind of topped it up throughout the day. This one it does have like a little indicator when you press start on it. It's not there for some reason. And then, does it show it on here? Yeah, this little indicator, and then it counts down as you like refill it and stuff. It knows when for you to kind of change over the filters. And then there are these big ones that just pop in there. They'll pop down in the bottom, and the water filters through it. And these are nice. I used to actually do the filtered water in the top up here, and I put like cucumbers or lemons and stuff in here, and then you have like your own kind of flavored water, and you can keep it in there for a little while because it's in the fridge before you have to switch everything over. And it'll filter out a lot of stuff. Like, because we collect rainwater here in Australia, a lot of the water tastes kind of dirty, like dirt, like minerally. So it totally filters that out, and it tastes just like plain bottled water. So they do reduce chlorine, lead and copper, pesticides, and other impurities as well. And you can also, if you register it, you'll get 12 months of extended warranty, and there's a 30-day money-back guarantee. Nutribullet 1200 watt series is a 12-piece set for $20 off down to $120. So this one has been on sale for a while. I think it went on sale either with Black Friday or just before, so it's been on for a few weeks. So this one comes with BPA-free cups. It's the twist and turn, right? You just pop it down and lock it in, and it'll go. And then if I can turn one of these around, it will tell me, here we go, what's in there, because I kind of know what's in there, but I want to make sure I say it right. So it's got the 1200 watt motor base, the extractor blade, it's got a 900 ml handled cup, 2 900 ml cups, so these ones don't have the handles, so you get one with the handle to take on the go, and then one with just the grip. Then there's 2 vessel grips, so you can pop those on any one you're using, obviously not the handled one, but you can do it on the ones that don't have the handles. 2 flip top lids, 2 lip rings, and a user guide and recipe book. So it's got pre-programmed auto blast cycle, one-touch pulse technology, because you probably just push down. You push down a little bit on it, it'll pulse. So those are always really neat, and they're great if you're just doing like a smoothie in the morning or something. Then you can use that. So you got 3 of the 900 ml cups in total. So you get the handled one and then 2 of those. Mix-A-Mato 1 kilo Melody tomatoes are $2 off down to $8. So we've had these ones. These are really, really good. They kind of remind me of like an heirloom tomato. Like they have quite a good, like rich flavor. And we love using these in like just to eat, right? My youngest one, you just cut them up and she'll eat them, or we throw them on salads and things like that. And my husband snacks on them as well. Sweet corn, 1 kilo packs are $1.50 off down to $4.50, sorry. So you get about 6 half cobs of the corn right there, and they're mostly husked. And then it says they're super sweet as well. And then our favorite baby cucumbers. They're by cubes. They're 1 kilo or 2.2 pounds. They're $2 off down to $7 right now. So these ones are really good. We just eat them or cut them up and throw them on salads. And my kids really love them. And they're so convenient because you just kind of wash them and go. You don't have to do any preparation like the big ones. So we always have some of these in our fridge. Love Beets Baby Beetroot. It's 4 of the 250 gram packs for $2 off down to $8. So they're individually packaged in there and they're already roasted. So they're cooked and ready to use. And they're 100% beetroot and there's no allergens in them as well. Massage Cairo Plus massage chair is $500 off down to $2,000. Wouldn't that be an awesome gift? I don't think I'd ever get up. I would just like do all my work in this chair. That'd be pretty awesome. So you can see it has all different like things. It's got stuff that comes up around your head, your arms go in. There's also an area for your feet. So let's see what it says. So it has shiatsu, tapping, combined kneading and tapping, rolling, kneading, and hot stone massage. And it's 74 centimeters across and 112 centimeters high, and it does recline. So then it stretches out to 180 centimeters long. So you can see all the different things. And it does have a control this says control your massage with an easy to use LCD remote. That's really neat. So it's got 4 upper arm air cushions, 6 lower arm air cushions, 8 leg cushions, and 8 foot cushions. And then on the side, I just saw this on the picture. Oh, they don't have it on this one, but it does have like a little pouch that hangs like right here for the remote itself. So they've probably taken it off, right, so that it doesn't get lost or broken or anything. Hi Brianna, halloumi is 750 grams for $3 off down to $12. I love halloumi. I love grilling it. It's so good. And my kids like it. And they'll even just eat it just like fresh without being grilled or anything. So it says you can grill, barbecue, fry, bake, or fresh. It's perfect for breakfast, entrees, burgers, salads, sandwiches, and fruit platters. And it's a mixture of cow, sheep, and goat's milk with salt, non-animal rennet, and mint. And contains milk. That's always funny. Of course it contains milk. It's it's cheese. But it does say it's suitable for vegetarians and it's got high protein. Obela jalapeno hummus as well as the roasted pine nut hummus. They're 900 grams each. They're $2 off down to $5.80. So they are not these big ones. They are these ones down here. So you can see they have like the toppings. Now you wouldn't be able, that's not enough mix-ins for that much because that's usually how much they put on like the small little like 350 gram ones, but the Obela hummus is really good. So this is a zesty jalapeno. And then they have the pine nut one. I love their roasted garlic. They never seem to have that here. So this is roasted pine nuts, and they're all gluten-free and no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives. Yeah, I used to get the garlic one at Aldi's, no, not Aldi's, I think it Woolworths or Kohl's, and it's so good. But I just think that they should have put a lot more of the mix-ins or like put it part way through, because you can't mix that through and still get like the little bits of the pine nuts or the jalapenos. Os Fresh Tuscan antipasto is 1.2 kilos for $3 off down to $10. So this is his big container. It's got no artificial colors or flavors. It's got green olives, black olives, semi-dried tomatoes, artichokes, eggplants, and peppers in it. So it looks really yummy. I bet you that tastes really good. And that would be nice on like a charcuterie board, or if you just have like dips and stuff out at Christmas time, or if you're having a little Christmas party. Dessert Italiano Tiramisu is 6 of the 85 gram little cups. They're $3 off down to $11. So these are one of the brands where you actually get the reusable like glass cups. We have a bunch of these, and these are really, really good. So they're made with Italian mascarpone. Then they'll have like, they've got the cocoa powder on the top. You've got some kind of like custard in there. They look so good. Does it have, it's got sponge cake. And it probably has some kind of coffee in there. Oh, Marsala wine. Oh no, they don't, yeah, and soluble coffee. So it's like a coffee sweet kind of biscuits in there as well. Like the biscuits are usually soaked in the coffee, and it's really, really, really yummy. I like the fact that they come in the reusable glasses. Like we get those, and then my husband will use them for liquor and stuff, or I've done like little desserts of them after the fact as well. They definitely won't be oven proof, but you could do like another kind of set pudding or things like that. Anthenberg liquor-filled chocolates. You get 1 kilo or 2.2 pounds for $6 off down to $24. So I think last year they were in a blue box. So this year they have the new, I guess, the gold box. They're really pretty. So you get 64 bottles, and there's 8 premium liquor brands, and these I think are made in the USA, because it does say for USA at the bottom. Does it say where they're made in? No, they're packed in Poland, it said. But it just has information about like the alcohol content for sale in the US. And then it comes with cognac, whiskey, bourbon whiskey, vodka, and liqueurs. And then does it show on the back here? Oh, it doesn't show it on the back, but the way it's set up is it'll have like shelves in here of all the different flavors. And you can see there's like Jimmy Bean, Remy Martin, all those Cointreau, the famous Goose, stuff like that, and they're pretty good. My husband had them last year, and he said they're a pretty good chocolate. They weren't like super sweet, because I think it's dark chocolate. Yeah, it's dark chocolate on the outside. Le Chic Patissier original Stroop waffles. These are $2.50 off down to $9.50, and I apologize to anyone by butchering that name. And they're 945 grams. So these ones are like a little waffle filled with caramel. They're toasted waffles. Oh, yeah, and I've seen these when we were in France. They would give us like little biscuits and stuff when we got coffee. And one of them was something like this, and they're really, really good. They have like the caramel inside, so you get 30 pieces in total. And let's see if I can find the ingredients for you. There you go. So these are made in Holland too as well. That's pretty neat. Glad wrap is $2.50 off down to $10, and you get, it's 33 centimeters wide by 300 meters. So I don't have this one. I have the Kirkland or the Costco pack that you get, but these ones are really good. Like I like Glad products here, and they do have the easy cutter that just pops on the top there, and they'll stick down. And these are, even though they don't say it, oh yeah, they do. There's the caterer's pack, so they mean they're the perfect size for like the half sheet pans. And then there's also the Glad Bake, and this is 30 centimeters wide as well by 120 meters, and it's $4 off down to $14. I have this, and this stuff is awesome. I line our oven racks with it when I'm cooking like a Costco pizza. I use it on our baking trays. It's great, and it tears really well, and we have the half sheet pans, and it fits perfectly in them. So this is a really good deal for this, and it's a really good product as well. Mission Original wraps, you get 2 of the 567 gram packs. They're $2 off down to $5.89. So these are a really good deal, because I think one is on sale is $4 or one pack, and you get 8 wraps in each, so you get 16 in total for the price. And they are they're really soft. They have no artificial colors or flavors. If you do freeze them, just be careful, because sometimes they do stick a bit. So if you do separate them first, then they're usually fine. Brookfarm Super Grains Cranberry and Tart Cherries is 1.3 kilos. It's $4 off down to $16. And that's here. It's in a resealable bag. It says, proudly baking in Byron Bay for over 20 years. This is made in New South Wales. It's got Australian macadamias, delicious rich fruits, whole food crunch, and tasty blend of nuts, seeds, and grains. Emperor Pork and Prawn Sumai is 1.25 kilos. It's $3 off down to $17. So that's this here. So it says no added preservatives, no artificial colors. There's your ingredients. So it does have instructions for steaming them, for deep frying them, and boiling or in soup as well. Those are pretty neat. And then just beside it here, there's the Takoyaki bites. These are $3 off down to $10. You get a 50 pack or 1.5 kilos. I think I probably won't pick these up this week, but I might pick them up next week because they'll still be on sale, because they are Japanese octopus balls is essentially what they are. Oh, it's stuck in here. So it says, just prepare the takoyaki sauce. I'm not sure what that is, and there's Japanese mayonnaise for authentic dish. That's really neat. So it's got deep fry, oven bake, air fryer. See, more and more stuff is coming out. Oops, with the air fry instructions on it, which is really nice. And we just bought an air fryer, so I'm like loving finding all these new foods. And that's what they look like. And I've heard people say that these are really, really good. King of Kings barbecue pork buns. These are a 12 pack or 1.14 kilos. They're $3 off down to $10. So that's these ones here. Let's see what it says about them. So they're made in Australia. And oh, that's really neat. So it says it's roasted Australian pork, and it's roasted in a secret barbecue sauce, encased in fluffy traditional Chinese buns, and you can steam them or microwave them. And I've wanted to try these, but we have so much stuff in our freezer right now, I don't think I have room for it. These are the Wing It chicken buffalo wings. They're 2 kilos. They're $4 off down to $14.80. And I've heard that they're a nice spicy to them. So there's no artificial colors or flavors, no added preservatives, and no added hormones. And there's your ingredients. So this it contains mild spice. So yeah, so they like very tasty, but they're not the ones that are so hot that you don't actually taste anything at the end. San Pellegrino sparkling mineral water. You get 15 of the 750 ml glass bottles for $7 off down to $25. So these are just the plain sparkling water. And then they also have the smaller pack. So this is the 24 of the 500 ml bottles, and these are the plastic ones. They're $7 off down to $22.60. So you have the two options if you want the big glass bottles, which are the bigger ones, or there's the smaller ones that you can easily take on the go. Glad foil is 30 centimeters wide by 150 meters. This one is $4 off down to $15. So I have this one as well. So I have the baking paper as well as the foil. So I will use this to line our baking trays, and it's really good. And I find that even if it, like say a sauce kind of leaks underneath it, because our baking trays are quite wide, so I usually have to do 2 layers of this to kind of cover it, and overlapping layers I should say. And even if the sauce kind of drips underneath, it will still peel off. Like I find like it doesn't just like adhere to my metal baking trays. It will actually still peel off if there any of the sauce kind of gets down there. Even if it's like sticky, like I made teriyaki chicken wings and it still came off the pan really well. So this is, I recommend all the Glad stuff. Like the baking paper is my favorite. We only get this foil. We don't get the wrap just because I get the big massive pack that's also sold here at Costco, the one that takes like 2 or 3 years to go through. But if they didn't have that, I would definitely pick this one up because I know just from my experience with the other ones that it'll be really good quality. Dark Belgian Couverture chocolate. It's 1 kilo or 2.2 pounds for $4 off down to $12.50. So these are like little chocolate chips, right? These are finest Belgian chocolate. They've got 54.5% cocoa solids in there and a total fat of 37%. And they're crafted in Belgium, and the whole beans are roasted when they make them. So these are the only other option our Costco has for chocolate chips here. Like they have the big Kirkland signature bag, and then they have this one, and that's actually a pretty good price because I have never seen these go on sale. So that's actually nice if you want to do something like, I don't know if I'd put these in a cookie, right? Like I don't even know how you would use them because they're such a good quality chocolate. Like you could do them as like a topping on something, right? If you're going to sprinkle them on it. Or if I was going to do a cookie, I don't think I would do a chocolate chip cookie. I would do like a shortbread or like a butter cookie and do that in there because they're like rich, right? And I think that would probably be really good because they're dark chocolate, so that would probably pair really well. And then there's the Kirkland Signature Australian walnuts. These are 1.36 kilos for $4 off down to $16. So these are they're 20% halves with pieces. So these are good ones to just bake with and stuff, or if you want to roast your own nuts. And they also equal out to 3 pounds or 48 ounces. And then the last thing they have right here is Tropical Field, which is a really good brand. These are dried mangoes. So it's 850 grams for $4 off down to $14. So it's a resealable pouch, which is awesome. When you've got stuff like this, it's real mango pieces, no artificial colors or flavors. And it's mangoes with sugar, right? Because they usually sweeten the dried mangoes, and they're really good. Like they always stay kind of soft. My kids love these as like a little treat, right? If you it's a nice little alternative sometimes to like an actual gummy or something, and I know my kids will like them. Advent women's PJ sets are a 2-piece set for $4 off down to $16. So they're Christmas jammies. How cute are these? And they have a few different styles. So they've got, this one's got a pink t-shirt with, it looks like little gingerbread men and everything. They do look really, really thin, like my goodness. I'm pretty sure, yeah, everything's gonna show through these. Just so you know, and the t-shirts are quite thin as well. They're not long like the Mickey, like the Disney ones, as long, I guess, like, but they do have the nice rounded hem on them. Yeah, this is a small, so it's not super fitted, but it's also not as loose as like I think the Disney ones come like a few inches longer. And then they've got a white one here with, it's got a floral pattern. There's like a mint with lemons and lemon tree. There's also this is a navy with a Fair Isle pattern with like deer and trees and snowflakes. And I think, yeah, that's it. These are the three. So they have the white, pink, mint, and the navy blue. And these ones also come in sizes extra small to, I don't think they have extra large, they just have large. Queen Organic Vanilla Bean Paste is $6 off down to $23. This is the first time the entire time it's been here that this has went on sale. So it's a big tube of the easy to use paste. It's convenient alternative to whole vanilla beans. It's no mess and no waste, right? Because you're not splitting them open and like scraping them out yourself. And this would be the best price you'll get, because I think for just like a teeny tiny container, it's like that price almost at other stores. Ruffles sour cream and onion chips, you get 500 grams for $1.50 off down to $5.50. So they're a big bag. I wish they were resealable. It would be so nice if these big bags were resealable. And these are actually my favorite. Like, these are one of the chips that I always loved as a kid. And these says they contain gluten, milk, and milk products, soybeans, and soy products. But they are like the best chip ever. I love these ones. And no artificial colors. The one thing we don't have here either, or at least I haven't found them, is the ketchup chips that we used to get all the time. Bepanthen ointment, it's a 100-gram tube for $1.50 off down to $5.80. I've never used this one. I always use the soda creme because I found that was the closest to Desitin, but I know a lot of people prefer this one. So it does have Pro Vitamin 5 in it. It's made by Bayer, and it's a nappy rash or diaper rash tube. And it has like the easy to use tube, like it has a little snap at the top. And then just down here, they have the Aveeno baby wash and shampoo. You get 2 of the 532 mils and 1 of the 236 ml bottles for $6 off down to $24. So this would be really good for like someone who's having a baby or a baby shower, or even like a Christmas gift for someone who's having a baby. These things are really great. They have oatmeal in them. I think these ones do. Yeah, natural oat extract, and they're tear-free and no added parabens. And my kids have eczema, and I can use most of the Aveeno line on them, and they're good, like as long as they're not perfumed ones. Especially the Aveeno cream that has the colloidal silver in it, I find helps their eczema a lot, because they don't have severe eczema, but they do get outbreaks every once in a while. And I find this stuff works really well, and I like the smell of it. It's not harsh or anything, and it's great for like their little, their sensitive little skin. OGX Argan Oil of Morocco shampoo and conditioner sets are 2 of the 750 ml bottles. They're $8 off down to $28. So they're the really big bottles. I know a lot of times you see them and they're in the smaller ones. And these ones say the argan oil helps to penetrate the hair shaft, and it says discover newly restored strength, shine, softness, and seductive silky perfection. So they're probably like they're renewing shampoo and conditioner. And I'll just show you the ingredients. So I know some people with curly hair, like my oldest, we have to be really conscious of what you kind of put in their hair, because it affects hers. Like, we have to buy her own shampoo and conditioner just because it makes it so frizzy if I don't. Ferrero Rocher 48-piece sets are $3 off down to $17. So they're the big boxes of these, and this will be the best price that you'll get here in Australia, and in probably a lot of places in the world as well. I know in Canada, when they would go on sale, that's where I would buy them, would be at Costco, and these are the good ones. They don't have any of the multi-packs here, unfortunately. They're just the single original Ferrero Rochers. Mars Variety Mix Box, it's 1.7 kilos for $4.50 off down to $19.50. So you get 116 pieces, and there's M&M's, Mars, Twix, Maltesers, Snickers, and Milky Way as well. There's a deal right now included in the coupon catalog where you purchase 4 or more Michelin tires and you'll receive $100 cash back. And then also, they don't have the tag out for the Bridgestone ones, but it's the same kind of thing. And I will put the amount on the screen. Just look at the bottom of your screen there, where if you purchase, I think it's 4 Bridgestone tires, 4 or more, then you get a certain amount back. So I will put that on the screen for you as well.